Children, now when you are well aware of the concept of inverse trigonometric functions, all the related properties and how they are to be applied, today I am going to take miscellaneous exercise for you. The initial two questions are about finding the principal values, which you will try. We have done those kind of earlier. So it is the third one I am starting with. All these we need to prove. Okay. So we have to prove twice of sine inverse 3 by 5 is equal to tan inverse 24 over 7. If you remember, we have done most of the results in terms of tan inverse of certain number. So in order, if you look at this, we have to simply convert this expression into inverse trigonometric function into tan inverse. So we can use substitution and solve it. We can assume sine inverse 3 by 5 to be theta. Then sine theta becomes 3 over 5. Either you can use trigonometric identities to convert sine theta into tan theta. Like sine theta is 1 over cosec theta. And you know how to convert cosec theta into cot, which can be converted into tan, or either ways it can be taken. You can convert sine into cos, and then you can find, because sine and cos will be known to you, you can find tan. So there are various methods. This is one of the simplest one by using the concept of right angle triangles. So when we say sine theta is 3 over 5, assuming theta to be an acute angle, the ratio of the length, altitude and the hypotenuse is coming out to be 3 over 5. That gives us the result that the base must be 4 times k. If I assume altitude is thrice of k, hypotenuse 5 times k, then applying Pythagoras theorem, the base comes out to be 4 times k. Now using this, we can find the ratio tan theta. It will be 3k over 4k, that means 3 over 4. So once tan theta is 3 over 4, theta can be written as tan inverse 3 by 4. That means sine inverse 3 by 5 can be now written as tan inverse 3 by 4. Now getting back to the question, it was twice of sine inverse 3 by 5, which can be now written as 2 tan inverse 3 by 4. Please recall the formula for 2 tan inverse x. If you are unable to recall, break it into two parts. Write it as tan inverse 3 by 4 plus tan inverse 3 by 4, and then use the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. You will get the same result. Here I have applied the formula for 2 tan inverse x, which is tan inverse twice of x over 1 minus square of x. So this part needs to be simplified. See, it reduces to tan inverse 24 by 7, which is the required right hand side. Now moving on to the fourth one, you can see the left hand side is sum of two sine inverse functions, and the sum is to be shown in terms of tan inverse 77 by 36. So we are going to change both of them in terms of tan inverse of certain real number, as we did in the previous one. Assuming sine inverse 8 over 17 as theta, sine theta becomes 8 over 17. Now that means the ratio of altitude and the hypotenuse is 8 over 17. So using them as the sides of the right angle triangle, altitude 8k, hypotenuse 17 times k, the base comes out to be 15 times k, and hence we get the ratio tan theta, which is 8 over 15. So theta is tan inverse 8 over 15. Earlier theta was assumed as sine inverse 8 over 17. Now it is coming out to be tan inverse 8 over 15. Therefore, sine inverse 8 over 17 can be written as tan inverse 8 over 15. So the first term is done. Second one, it is identical to the previous one. You can see here we have already converted it. So we can use it straight away here. You can write similarly sine inverse 3 over 5 is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. Now see, this is what the left hand side has reduced to. In place of sine inverse 8 by 17, you can write tan inverse 8 over 15, and sine inverse 3 over 5 can be written as tan inverse 3 by 4. So it is in the form tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. That will be tan inverse x plus y over 1 minus x into y. See, we can apply this because it satisfies the condition that x into y is less than 1. You can solve and check. With 4, 8 can be cancelled out. We get 2 here. So 2 into 3, 6. 6 over 15 we are getting, which is less than 1, obviously. And then simplifying this part, you can always see I avoid cancelling out common factors because let the denominators be same so that they can be cancelled out. So 8 into 4, 32, and 15 into 3, 45. Then 5 into 4 is 60. So this becomes 60 minus 8 into 3, that is 24. So this common denominator in the numerator and the denominator, they can cancel out. And it comes out to be tan inverse 77 over 36, which is the required right hand side. Then see the 8th one. If you look at this, all the expressions, they are inverse of tan. Is it or not? Tan inverse x. That is the form they have got. So any two you can take together and apply the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. You can quickly observe and see which two should be taken together so that your calculation is easier. Though you can take any two terms. So I am adding tan inverse 1 by 5 plus and tan inverse 1 by 8 and tan inverse 1 by 7 and tan inverse 1 by 3 together. In both we have to apply the same formula, which is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. So this is tan inverse 1 over 5 plus 1 over 8 over 1 minus 1 over 5 into 1 over 8. In the other part, it is tan inverse 1 over 7 plus 1 over 3 divided by 1 minus 1 over 7 into 1 over 3. And see, in both these cases, this product is 1 over 40, which is less than 1. This is 1 over 21, which is again less than 1. So the formula can be applied. So on simplifying this, see, this is 8 plus 5 divided by 40 minus 1. And the second part, 3 plus 7 over 21 minus 1. So this reduces to tan inverse 13 over 39 plus tan inverse 10 over 20. Now if we simplify that, let us see what we get. It is coming out to be tan inverse 1 over 3 plus tan inverse 1 over 2. Now again applying the same result here, which is tan inverse 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2 divided by 1 minus 1 over 3 into 1 over 2. Let us see if simplification gives us the required result or not. If I take LCM, this will be 2 plus 3 here and this reduces to 6 minus 1. So we have tan inverse 5 over 5. That means tan inverse 1. We can write tan inverse 1 as, you can write it directly pi by 4, because for tan is equal to pi by 4, the value corresponding to it is 1.